son Travis is accused of killing her, and today a judge ruled on whether he is actually competent enough to stand trial.
In 2017, two men saw the world as we know it collapsing and formed a partnership that took the internet by storm. They continue that fight today against the masses and elites that brainwash us every day by not taking any of it seriously.
He's lisping! He's Pakistani!
You're right, her husband wasn't fucking her because he was on some chatterbait site with fucking balloon tits. Yep. So she took it out on fucking Rover.
And what happened was she saw him online one day chatting with somebody doing puppy play.
Oh,
she's like, that's it.
No, you're
Those
right.
dogs are going to pay.
So that's why she wants to criminalize all furry cons, which is the only thing I agree with.
And I'm sorry, you're asking for privacy. I'm the one who went to bed, woke up today, and you and your husband, Ball Gag McGee's fucking pictures are all over splattered in front of my timeline.
And some Mexican women hit the wall when a coyote shoves them into one.
Is it because they drew a tunnel? Oh, a different type of coyote. Sorry. I was thinking of the Looney Tunes.
What do you think that coyote was trying to do to that sexy roadrunner?
Oh, God, it makes sense.
Trying to sell his body.
Sexy roadrunner.
Yes.
They don't roadrunners. There's not much meat on the bones.
Stupid sexy roadrunner. There's some asshole at CNN in the back goes, you know, I have an idea. Joe Rogan is kicking our ass. Theo Von's destroying us. All these podcasters are fucking killing us.
You know what I figured out? Everyone loves Joe Rogan. You know why?
Why is that?
Because he does his show from his office. What?
Mersh.
And I still mean this to this day. I want to be able to get GHB. It was a wonder drug. And then a couple of fucking gay people had to rape people, and then all of a sudden, whoa, we can't have that at GNC anymore.
Royce.
I was a bully in high school, so this job was really easy for me to transition into. Just because Iranian women can't have OnlyFans doesn't mean that I want to pay for interceptor missiles. Like, you know, those things should never be connected.
Saving civilization one dick joke and Simpsons reference at a time. Here they are, Mersh and Royce.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. It is Revenge of the Cis, and we are Royce. This is over here. This is Royce.
Hi.
I'm Mersh, and we're two gay guys that do the news and make fun of it.
Can I tell you something?
Fuck.
You guys, listen. I know, obviously, people think, oh, you're local. Yesterday's Locals episode was
I had so much fun.
fucking insane, and we
Shout out to Leroy.
definitely couldn't have done it on YouTube, and I highly recommend you listen to it. It was a whirlwind.
Shout out to Leroy, the big dog.
Big Dog Leroy.
Big dog Leroy.
Fine, I won't call you anymore.
He's very offended.
Fine, I won't call you anymore.
You know what I think happened?
Pessy, do you have that drop that you had this morning?
I gotta find it.
Okay, just take your time.
Do you know what I think happened? I think that what happened is because he's retarded, but he's very horny. And I think that he thought when you called him, right? It's kind of like when, you don't, somebody be like, well, I don't want to fuck on the first date, right? So you schedule 2 dates real close to each other so you could still try to get in there. So I feel like he felt like you got the first date over with. Maybe he jumped the gun calling back. It's like, now it's a second.
It's the fact that he called back so fast.
That's what I mean.
Him,
Wanted to
doing
get
a
that
show
second.
in like.
He was very, very.
I don't even know how
I think he was.
Fucking explain what happened.
I believe the term is bricked up.
Yeah,
I think it's the term that the kids are
Who would have
using.
thought the guy that was leaving his phone number on AI Trucker Girls videos was going to be weird? Like, who would have thought that? Yes, Pessy, go ahead. Hold on, listen. You like gay guys, right?
I am a homosexual.
You say that again?
I am a homosexual.
Thank you. That's a little clip of you don't even understand the full call. It's a real person. It's not a bit.
You know what I appreciate the most about it is his shame about being a homosexual. The fact
he
that
whispered it?
Well, yeah, it was like, I respect that, dog.
Yeah.
You know, I wish more of your people would be.
I think my
full
favorite
of shame.
My favorite part is when I said goodbye, and he said, "I love you. I want to suck your dick."
Okay. Word.
That was weird.
That was a little weird. I thought it was nice.
You almost fucking busted. I was looking at you. I rewatched it. You were dying. I remember you dying.
This was my first time.
Yeah, and this guy is Mersh. The first time I talked to this guy, I felt bad for him because he was, kind of retarded, and he talked about football and stuff and wrestling. And then the second time, he just started hitting on me.
Well, once you get to know somebody,
He doesn't know what I look like.
We got to. Well, God forbid he finds out. Jesus Christ.
Hey, bud,
we're all doomed.
You'll have to fight Hunter Biden, buddy. Dude, I'm getting people that I haven't talked to in years texting me going like, hey, I saw you in my Instagram feed. Did Hunter Biden hit on you? And I'm like,
that's awesome.
Yeah, he kind of
me.
did. But anyway, guys, check out that Locals episode. So, look, I got some good news and I got some bad news, okay? Because, I like to play good news, bad news around here, okay?
Good news? I don't know if I can take much more of any good news.
Then I'll start with the bad news. Then I will start with the bad news.
Sarcasm not detected, apparently.
We're going to be attacking them very hard.
Resuming bombing?
Yeah, well, we are. Based on the helicopter, I guess we have the right to do that.
Right. Okay. And he said that he was going to bomb them every day until they reached a peace deal. Except he just said, based on the fact that discussions with Islamic Republic of Iran have been brought to the highest level of the Iranian leadership and approved, I, as President of the United States of America, canceled the scheduled strikes and bombings against Iran this evening. Discussions at this final point have been in both concept and great detail. Mersh, 39 times. Before the show, I brought up that he said there was close to a peace deal 38 times. It is now 39 times.
Yeah, well, 39 times the charm.
And we've won the war 17 times.
So 17, 39. Is that like Fetty Wap?
I forget who said it, but I got someone on Twitter said, like, man, this president's so cool he could win a war like 12 times. Like, that's really cool. Like the same one,
He did, in fact, tell us that we would, in fact, get tired of winning.
I am exhausted.
Remember that. He did tell us that.
I am exhausted of winning.
And he wasn't wrong. Look, I'm tired of winning.
Say what you want, but at least day one, he ended that Ukraine war, like he said.
Yeah. And I'll give Trump credit. This week's been flying by. I mean, I get up, you know what I mean? I got a lot going on. Fucking gas is $4 and it's $5 and it's back to $4 again. It's exciting times.
Yeah. He then, because he said this evening, discussions and final points have been in both concept and great detail. In concept, they've been great and approved by all parties involved, including the United States, Israel, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Qatar, Turkey, Pakistan, Bahrain. We know all of them. The naval blockade will remain in full force and effect until transaction is finalized. Time and place of the signing to be announced shortly. Okay.
Hey, speaking of Jordan, how's our airbase over there doing?
No, not great.
Did anything happen in the past 24 hours?
Nah.
Anything?
I don't think so.
Anything?
I would have heard about it.
It got
wrecked.
It got fucking wrecked.
What are we doing, man? This is like fucking. Oh, did you hear the other rumor? And the rumor is, and I don't know if it's true, and maybe you got. I don't know if anything's coming of this, but the rumor is, that big UFC 250 event. You know who has probably been invited from the rumors I'm hearing?
Sean Strickland.
No.
Oh, I figured.
The exact opposite.
Think.
Andy Kaufman.
No.
Benjamin Netanyahu.
That's the rumor that I've been hearing. Now, true or not, I don't know. That's the rumor that I've been seeing circulating.
He's fighting?
Well, he is every day of a different country.
Bro, they should have stacked that card with Dagestanis. That's what I would have done. I would have had white Russian Muslim after white Russian Muslim come out and just sleep people in the first round. Just right in front of BB.
Mm-hmm. Someone said Mark Levin. No, even worse, man. Even worse than Mark Levin. Mark Levin's going to be there, isn't he? Trump's going to invite him, right?
Of course.
All his little new allies. Lindsey Graham will be at the front seat. Watching all those sweaty men just hitting on each other. Reminds him of the days his grandpappy owned a plantation. So, of course, CBS decided to interview Carmelo Anthony's, not the basketball player, the murderer's parents.
It's a very, very confusing name. I keep hearing
it.
They're both.
Well, the other Carmelo Anthony murdered on the court, but like he didn't kill people.
Yeah.
Carmelo Anthony's family is also talking tonight. They believe the trial was unfair from the start. They do plan to appeal.
Really?
Arkan Molestina to continue now.
Well, yeah, you got to appeal. That way you can make another GoFundMe because the lease payments are up on the G-Wagon.
Our team coverage.
And you know what I've heard? Public defenders are good at doing appeals.
Now, I did hear it was not a public defender.
Yeah, it wasn't a public defender. But you're both right because for the appeal, they filed the fucking thing that they're broke, and it is going to be a public defender for the appeal.
Hell yeah.
I think I heard the guy wasn't a public defender. He was a public defender for a while, but then he had his own practice. But I think it was a cheapo lawyer.
It was a
Yeah,
cheapo
he's a
lawyer.
shit lawyer.
Oh, he was an absolute cheapo shit lawyer.
Yeah.
I mean, it literally, when your lawyer in the closing arguments goes, I don't know, what if he stabbed himself? And everybody goes,
sorry.
what?
Lawyer was Irish. He was a cheapo lawyer. It wasn't. You're not going to get someone with that. The way talking like that.
You
for
know
the
it's
money
bad
they
when
paid.
somebody in the jury just blurts out, yo, what the fuck? And they're like, all right, guys, we're going to take a recess.
Yeah. The audible gasp gave that one away.
It would have only been better if one guy just went, yo, what the fuck? They went, all right, mistrial, we can't do this.
A day after the trial, Carmelo Anthony's parents, Andrew Anthony and Kayla Hayes, sat down to break their silence and to let the world know how they're feeling as their son begins his
Yeah, how about we hear
35-year
from,
sentence
I don't
for
know, the
murder.
victim's parents?
Oh, I have that too.
Oh, did you see the dad?
See, now somebody said that's AI. Can someone confirm?
It is not AI,
Despite-
but it is taken out of context, and it's from an old interview where
He called
was
him a
saying,
watermelon felon?
No, he was basically saying like, fucking these people are acting like I'm running around calling him a watermelon felon or some shit.
It's really fun. By the way, never heard the term watermelon felon.
I like it.
I'm a big fan.
As an avowed racist,
Well, Mersh,
I get like, happy when somebody comes up with something. I'm like, yo, that's dope. I've never heard that before.
it's because they changed the cereal name to Fruit Brute.
Oh,
So you were familiar with that.
yeah, they did.
Jesus
It-
fucking Christ,
fucking
Betty,
Bessie
that was
Christ.
so good.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
What a fucking reference, dog.
And yet we still have Count Chocula. Have we really healed?
Hey, wait till you find out what Boo Berry was called before.
Blueberry, a dead
fuck.
fruit.
Yeah. Jesus, Bessie.
Holy
Fruit
fuck,
was really
man.
good.
That was really funny.
As hard as I try,
No.
sometimes Pessy says, I know, no, but Pessy says something that's so hellaciously racist.
Like on a level where he
Fruit.
does it in a way where like we will put out like volumes of racism.
Yeah.
Essie doesn't. But
No.
when he'll put out one.
It's dime.
And it's a
I
bunker
like-
buster of
I like
racism.
I like the Mel Brooks approach.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously.
What a jury found his
What,
parents
being
dispute
Jewish?
their son
Good
Evan
night.
wanted to
Good night. Oh, fuck, man. Ugh.
Oh man, Pessy drank some silly juice today.
Yeah, Pessy's on fire. I'm just gonna.
He's
shut the
on
fuck
silly
up today.
juice.
kill Austin Metcalf.
My son is no murder.
Well, he
Oh no,
did.
hold on.
He's
Under the letter of the law,
Ma'am.
he is.
man, by any definition. Actually, in fact, your son is a convicted murderer.
That's correct. That's the worst kind.
If anything, we had to say alleged up until like 2 days ago. We don't even have to say alleged anymore.
No.
I wasn't saying alleged before. No. I wasn't saying murderer.
Well,
I had a different
there was
word.
an R in it. There was an R in it.
There was an E and an R at the end.
Yeah.
Anyone. My son was defending himself.
He was asked to leave 15 times.
He didn't take the stand.
No. No, these people take a knee.
And that's what hurt so bad.
His mother recounts the moment she addressed the jury and made her plea to them during the sentencing phase.
Why'd they make her white?
Oh, Ripperverse was doing the art for it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mercy on my son.
Hashtag believe Carmelo.
No, what it was is the court sketch artist was doing it on behalf of, because we're going to put this in the Chinese market. Mm-hmm. And you know they don't. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That makes
That's
sense.
what I told the jury.
The Disneyfication of Carmelo Anthony.
Hmm?
I know they had their minds made up already.
Right. Except if you do that, then it's a mistrial.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, see, no, actually, the only people that had their minds made up already were the black people that almost got on the jury. I love this. They keep going, why wasn't any black people on the jury? Because literally every single black person said, I won't convict him.
Yeah.
Like,
And-
what?
You know, by the way, hey, black people, if you want to do that, you lie.
Don't help them.
They're not going to remember this. They don't know what they had for breakfast.
Good point.
Really wouldn't.
Brute fruit? Was it a bowl of brute fruit?
Fruit.
Sorry,
So-
fruit. Sorry.
Fruit was the werewolf. If you remember.
I remember.
Fruit
I
was the
remember.
werewolf,
It was
yeah.
the dog shit one.
Much
Yeah,
I could.
they were all
to change their mind.
Except Count Chocula, which survived on its own merits.
Yes.
Count Chocula is still great.
It's
I love
fire.
It's his best. Count Chocula rules, dude. I don't care there's a gay vampire on it.
Both parents fighting back emotions and tears as they
Really,
describe
nobody
what
likes Blueberry?
I mean,
I like
Blueberry's
Blueberry.
okay.
It's all right, but it's not.
It's the same way, like, I like Fruity Pebbles, but I love Cocoa
Bro,
Pebbles.
there's a fucking reason why it only comes out once a year for like a month. 'Cause It's just not that. It's not that great.
Yeah.
It's like
They sell it
fucking. It's
year-round
like. I was having a whole conversation with Marie about Bahama Breeze, how they're closing it down and everything, and I was just like, "Damn, that's a shame. I really like that place." She goes, "Yeah, you and a bunch of people liked it, but not enough to keep it.
Not
a
enough to keep
business."
it open.
I was like, "Yeah, that's a
Unfortunately.
good point."
That's how it works. You know?
It's like you're right. It was always one of those places where yeah, if I see one once in a while, I'm like, oh, that'd be nice.
For
but-
example, the new Masters of the Universe movie, really good, really fucking funny. It fucking bombed. No one went to see it, so we're not going to get another one now, probably.
It's fucking
So
summertime. It's the worst, almost one of the worst times to put out a movie.
I don't know. Backrooms did really good.
Did it?
Yeah.
believe was a flawed trial.
Bro,
Yeah,
you know
I
what?
don't know,
Here's-
man. I
dude,
think with
don't know.
He-Man,
Young people are going back to the theater. That I will say.
Do you think maybe it's just the end of the Cape shit Funko Pop era? Of,
Possibly. Here's
Yeah.
here's the thing with here's a real thing with He-Man. The problem with He-Man. The problem with He-Man is it's not a franchise like Ninja Turtles, which is still going on today, and new kids. There's no new kids that watching He-Man. So the only people that are going are people like me, like old fucks that remember when they were kids and they were happy. So then you go watch the movie to remember when you were happy for a couple hours, you know? And then
also-
after the movie...
I remember that.
Yeah, and then after the movie, you're like, man, can they make a Thundercats? I want to feel happy for 2 more hours. And that's pretty much what I do.
Also, the trailer made it look like
The trailer fucked the movie.
Cape
Yeah.
slop, absolute dog shit, and it's actually
not.
self-aware, really funny.
It's
like-
funny. It's actually when you watch the movie, it's basically self-aware, making fun of itself. The way they make Skeletor super gay kills me. Like when he's every time he's threatening Superman and he's like, I don't care what you He-Man, I don't care what you do, He-Man, with your muscular thighs and your dangling sword, and everyone's looking at him like, what the fuck, man? It's very
what I'm
sexy,
saying.
very funny, yeah.
I have to see that.
We were delusional. We thought we was going to get a fair shake.
They claim there were inconsistencies from the get-go, despite witnesses who took an oath.
Oh yeah,
vowing
Allison Brie was super hot in the movie too. Somebody said she was great in the movie and hot. Yeah, she's hot.
to tell the truth.
Everyone actually lied on the stand.
Everybody lied. Everyone's a liar, but them.
Yeah, a lot of those people, they changed their story because they had to watch a video of what happened, and then they had to tell the truth about what happened instead of the bullshit they told y'all before,
Yep.
or else they'd go to fucking jail.
Yep.
All of the witnesses' statements were inconsistent. All of them.
His father says the court of public
It's
opinion
almost like
had made...
witness statements are always inconsistent.
Yeah.
By the way, it's frightening how much Carmelo Anthony looks like his mom.
Oh yeah.
They're like clones, dude. That kid got none of dad's DNA.
up their mind about his son long before the trial began.
He was convicted when he walked out of the jail.
How do you murder somebody? It's just this level of like.
Well, no, he was convicted when he plunged a knife into the chest of Weston Metcalf.
He was asked to leave several times. No one held him there.
If you looked at the news all last year, he was already convicted. If you look at it, he was already.
The fact that his dad looks like a fucking anime black too.
It was already done. It was no innocent
No,
until proven
that's
guilty.
a
He was already
Spike Lee black.
guilty.
That
He
might
says
actually be
threats
Spike
of
Lee.
violence against them continue.
People want us dead.
People want us dead. People want us dead. Dead.
Well, don't worry. Statistically, sir.
Yeah.
If you die, it'll be at the hands of one of your own people.
Mm-hmm.
That's what.
And then who am I supposed to believe?
So they still got what they wanted.
After they still got what they want. They still.
It's crazy. Anyway, we're gonna leave on our G-Wagon.
They don't have that G-Wagon no more.
Good news is that remember they also moved to like a gated community too. Good news is Carmelo also gets to stay in a gated community now.
Look at that. Everybody gets gates.
Hey, there's no G-Wagon. Sorry about that. I don't know if they have NBA 2K there for you.
They might, but it'd be like NBA, 2K16.
PlayStation 2 version of it. Yeah. He's playing as Muggsy Bogues.
Yes. God, it's a throwback.
I better look at my phone. People want us dead.
Yo, Dad, this game's so old. Glenn Rice is on the Heat. Like, what's happening?
Man, this game is so old. The Phoenix Suns are good.
Yo, Pops, who's Charles Barkley? I knew him as a sports guy. He played ball? No way.
Oh, shit, man. Who are the Charlotte Bobcats?
I got the Bulls, and I know who Jordan is, but who's Tony Kukoc? Who's that guy?
Oh, fuck,
no. Yo, Pops, you ever heard this guy Clyde the Glide Drexler? Guy was fire.
Oh, man, you get a black kid like a new 2K game, and they're like, who are the Pelicans? What is this? I've never played as them before.
Oh, fuck. Favorite team is what's in the chat. Favorite team is Seattle Supersonics.
I'm still surprised that team went away. That team was like
they used to play the Washington Bullets. Another great name, an accurate one.
Apropos name.
Yeah.
They want our family dead.
And now they're preparing to appeal.
They did a number on us.
A judicial process.
Someone said, "Yo, Pops, who's Isaiah Thomas?"
Who's Isaiah Thomas? Is hilarious. And then you go, which version?
Yeah, which one?
Believe wronged them.
We didn't get justice. A lot of things that were missed that should have been handled.
I gotta read more of these low key. Yo, this motherfucker John Stockton don't miss.
John Stockton.
He don't miss.
Yes. Yo. Come on, shout out John Stockton.
What up?
All-time great white boy.
However, we couldn't say anything. We did what was instructed. We was told. So we just did what we was told.
Well, if he did what he was told, he wouldn't have had to kill somebody.
Duh.
He didn't do what he was told.
I'm telling you, man. I've heard it said all the time, and I know it's like a meme that's been around, but it's just like there's like nothing scarier than like a black person who's not wanted somewhere.
Yeah.
It's just like the amount of willpower they have to stay somewhere they're not wanted is unbelievable to me.
Yeah, I mean, I watched plenty.
Like, how many times have you been to a place in your lifetime and somebody came in and went, "Sir, you can't be here," or "It's a private event," or "You're not supposed to be saying," and like you just go, "Oh, my bad," and you just leave, right? You're like, "Oh, my apologies, I didn't know."
Sorry.
It's so simple. You don't turn it into fucking World War III.
No, what I do is I go, let me speak to your manager. Let me speak to your manager. You start doing black looping.
You start saying, because I'm black.
Because I'm black. It's a racial thing. It's not because of the way I'm acting.
Yeah, and it's not because I asked for a cup for water and got soda anyway.
Guys, I'm really sorry that you're getting judged on the content of your character, but like that's not our fault. Yeah. Like I don't know what to tell you, you know? Let's do this.
On July 17th, 2025, about a year ago, a chunk of Trump's top officials, who you see listed on your screen, led by the vice president, filed into the White House Situation Room without the commander-in-chief, without President Trump. They were trying to figure out how to regain control over the growing ugly narrative that the Trump administration was, at the very least, complicit in a cover-up for the crimes of now.
Oh, did you see J.D. Vance said something in some sort of interview? Maybe we grab a Virgie that Netanyahu's made a lot of mistakes, or Israel's made a lot of mistakes in the war. Like he kind of said that. And also, J.D. Vance is going to be on The View the 16th. I know.
Dead pedophile Jeffrey Epstein and other predators in his orbit. 10 days earlier, the Justice Department and FBI had released their nothing to see here memo, saying that their review found no client list of the powerful men to whom Epstein had allegedly trafficked girls, underage, and women. Vice President Vance reportedly told the group, this is a huge problem. And he argued that all the Epstein files should be released.
I keep telling you, these leaks that are coming out are to protect Vance. To make it seem like I wanted the files released, all of them. This is what's going on.
The report says, quote, Vance had also floated to colleagues an extraordinary PR gambit that the White House enlists Tucker Carlson to interview Epstein's longtime girlfriend and co-conspirator, Ghislaine Maxwell, in prison. It might help the president if Maxwell was willing to state that Trump had not been part of any wrongdoing with Epstein. Spoiler alert, Tucker did not get that gig. You will note, however, that the goal here, as stated, seemed to be to get Trump cleared by Maxwell, who is a criminal with...
By the way, I want to point out Jake Tapper, fucking Tucker didn't get that gig. I mean, first off, was he asked? Secondly, did he say no? Like, wasn't Tapper a guy that used to work for the Hooters Corporation, if I remember correctly?
Did he?
Yeah, I'm almost positive it was him. It was some CNN person. Hold on. Jake Tapper, Hooters. Hold on, let's see. I got you. Yeah, hold on. I think so. Jake Tapper, probably mean Jake has a connection with the Hooters from the 90s. Back before his journalism career took off, Tapper worked at the bipartisan PR firm Palantir in Washington, D.C. One of their clients was Hooters, which was facing... at the time, an EEOC lawsuit during the Clinton era for not hiring men as Hooters girls. Tapper serves as a spokesman for the chain on that issue. He later explained it himself. It was a bipartisan firm, and we worked for whatever client we got, and Hooters was being threatened with a lawsuit, not hiring men as Hooter girls, and yeah, I worked on the Hooters case. In 1995, a quote, while representing them, he said something like, Hooters girls are the attraction of the restaurant. So, yeah. Yeah, he did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, now he's a sophisticated, anti-corruption guy.
Cool.
Questionable credibility, to say the least. The task of the interview ultimately went to then Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, who Trump has now nominated to be full-time Attorney General. Cut to August 13th, 2025, the Epstein scandal still raging. A similar Situation Room meeting.
Okay, I'm going to just... This is too much with him, and I'll just get to the point.
Jeffrey Epstein's sex crimes continues.
And a hot seat today over his relationship with a convicted sex offender, Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates. Local 10's Ross Ketchke live now in Washington with the details on this. Ross.
If I'm Harrison Smith, I'm starting to sue people.
Yeah,
I'm
they
going to
really
start
have
to
all
sue
started
people.
to
I'm starting to
hijack
sue
this
people.
man's
I'm
luck,
just going to
huh?
start suing people.
Well, good afternoon. Lawmakers stepping out of that closed-door deposition in the last hour or so say that Gates has so far been answering all of their questions thoroughly, and also that Gates pushed back about his relationship with Epstein in the 2010s.
I'm glad to be here voluntarily to testify.
You don't have to say voluntarily, man.
Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates on Capitol Hill to testify behind closed doors in the...
Hey, I always love that it's behind closed doors. That's always great. Got to protect Bill Gates. But also, did you...
Got to keep our boys
safe.
safe.
Got to keep them safe. But did you or did you not give your wife an STD and try to sneak medicine into her food? That's all I care about, really.
Investigation into Jeffrey Epstein.
I hope
Because if so, based.
Yeah.
testimony is helpful to the important work of the committee to find justice for the victims.
Gates claims he was introduced to Epstein in 2011 as part of his global health philanthropy
If you
work.
give your wife an STD and then try to slip the medicine in her food, like, does she eat with her pussy?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cut off contact.
Oh, you don't know how rich people eat. That you've never been to Davos. Yeah.
Years later, after Epstein failed to bring together promised donations. The multi-billionaire's name appears throughout the files released by the Department of Justice, including a draft email Epstein sent to himself addressing Gates, referencing the tech mogul's extramarital affair and apparent sexually transmitted disease.
Mr. Gates does believe that Mr. Epstein would write emails that were oftentimes untrue. I think he spoke.
Oh, so anytime that Epstein was saying something to him or about him, they were all lies.
To that in some of the questioning.
In his opening statement to lawmakers, Gates claimed Epstein used knowledge of his looming divorce and prior affair to try and leverage him back into a relationship, and that he had no knowledge of Epstein's crimes. Gates, writing in part, I never witnessed nor had any indication that Epstein was engaged in ongoing criminal conduct. I never went to his island, his ranch, or his Florida home. I have never victimized anyone.
Right.
I mean, I would say some of the people, you victimized your wife, you gave her an STD.
Mm-hmm.
Epstein's. And also the world, because of the fucking Windows updates. You victimize me every fucking day, actually. I'm a victim of Bill Gates.
Your attempt to leverage or perhaps even blackmail.
Also, Bill Gates, I'm a victim of whatever. Remember when they tried to come out with the Xbox with like that thing where you could like connect? You made that. That was fucking garbage. You victimized me there, too.
Yeah, you should be in prison for that.
For his relationship with one of the Russian women and Epstein.
Gates is the 15th person to be interviewed by the committee and one of the many powerful men who entered Epstein's social circle before his death in prison in 2019.
Mr. Gates also was very clear that he was never
You know
introduced.
what, Bill? You know, I got one. You know what, Bill Gates? I should be able to play Windows 95 games on Windows 11. It's still Windows, you piece of shit.
Yeah,
I agree.
Let's go.
I agree.
To women or girls.
What's the workaround on there? What do you have to get, like a emulator?
There's workarounds. Or
So you get a virtual console and you run Windows
95 on it.
like
Gotcha.
on your yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah.
Or anyone underage by Mr. Epstein, and he made that clear multiple times. But he'll continue to be asked about those emails.
And in his opening statement to lawmakers here on Capitol Hill this afternoon, Gates said that it was a mistake to ever meet with Epstein in the first place. And
how many times did he meet with him? Was it a mistake to meet in the first place? How many times total did you meet with him, Bill?
If it was more than 3,
that was not a mistake.
I feel like you're pals.
And did you meet with him after he was a convicted pedophile, or before? Because that matters.
To do so, a grave
or
error.
more importantly, before and then after.
For example, palling around with Anthony Cumia when he was just a funny guy. Before anything, that was fun. That was cool. Funny guy, right?
Defending him now.
Defending him now
Very
makes
weird.
you a member of the Dabbleverse. So it's like there's different. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like that's what I mean. You know. You can attack everything about that, but I always bring that up. Like, you can attack me, you can attack whatever you make fun of Mersh, make fun of Mersh. You know what? I'm so make fun of Mersh as much as you want, okay? Hey, I don't care. You make fun of every insecurity this guy has. It doesn't bother me, not even a little bit.
What insecurities? First of all, when do I ever take an L? What's that?
Most of May and part of June.
What's that? I hate that he answered literally.
I don't lie to you. Am I lie? I don't lie to you, Mersh. You're not dating me.
Jesus Christ, man.
Sorry. It was there. I had to do it.
Jesus.
Man. People are mad at me in the chat for that one. Fuck.
Holy shit, dude.
I was trying to make fun of the Dabbleverse. I'm sorry.
I'm just, yeah, we're having fun. Guys, we're having fun, right? Guys, revengeofthesis.locals.com.
I'm just all pent up because this gay guy hit on me. And also the retard.
2 gay guys.
And also the retard, yeah.
Can I just get this done real quick? Follow Ludo for 2. Said, when's the Ooga Boogaloo?
Ooga Boogaloo.
The Ooga Boogaloo is very funny.
I like that. Scoop said Leroy was definitely hanking his Schrader the second time he called you guys. Oh, he's talking about, man, Leroy was a piece of work.
You think he was jacking it?
Yeah, he was definitely jacking it. Oh, I should probably check Ko-Fi. I haven't checked that. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Can we bid on... Okay. I'm so sorry. This one wasn't me, but I have to read it. A donation from Jess who said, "Can we bid on the ROTC Hello Kitty plushie? I'm not kidding, but it is a little LOL."
What we got as a gift? It's funny.
Oh fuck! Don't go starting your own website about it. Let's see here. Let's fucking do the next story.
Well, you don't like Temu forms?
Everyone's feisty today. Everyone's very feisty.
Everybody's very feisty.
Very
today.
feisty.
I woke up feisty.
Everyone's
today.
feisty. So Barry Gibb is debating Gavin McInnes.
Barry Gibb, yeah. Oh fuck, man, what is happening?
Oh, I love Owen, man. He's the man. So I guess they're debating the war.
Why is Owen debating the sweaty lawyer from Inherent the Wind?
Jesus.
Now you see, teaching evolution is a sin.
That's a fucking pull.
Inherent the Wind.
Oh, if this becomes a war,
thank you, Dirk Diggler, for the gifted subs.
then I'm off the Trump train. If
How is it?
something
What are
stupid,
the
like,
metrics?
Will you fucking give me a chance?
But what are the metrics of a war, Gavin?
I'm not talking if you interrupt me again.
Well, you can't just say.
Yes, I can. Of course I can.
So what is a war?
I'm allowed to say a thing.
Tell me what is a war.
Don't tell me what I can't fucking say.
You're right, bud.
Gavin, you okay, big guy? Are you all right, man?
Tell me what. Let me say my sentence, for fuck's sake. What is a war? Shut the fuck up for 2 seconds, Owen.
Let him.
I think the DUI is making somebody a little cranky.
Seems he's being kind of a proud boy.
Jesus Christ, man. So right now, and again, there's been no action for a month. That's not a war. There's a standoff going on.
There's no action for a month. We blew up a school with children in it.
Yeah,
what are you, Gavin? What the actual fuck are you talking about, huh?
And you guys are already calling it a war and leaving after 15 American
Trump
casualties.
called it a war.
Well, it's not. He's
Well, Trump called it a war. It's not. He's wrong.
wrong.
Okay.
But what
so
if it
Trump-
doesn't
so it's
work
not a-
then? What happens?
It could be the biggest success, the biggest brilliant chess move in the history of America.
Every president thinks they can win this bet, and not one of them has.
But Trump can.
Yeah, and will.
Because, I don't know. Tell me why he can.
I don't know. I got nothing.
He never built the wall. Like, bare minimum? Guys? Genocide Circus Damroids, I thought you said you were bad at fighting games. That was one hell of an ultra combo. Okay, I was just joking. Guys, I wasn't fucking... Come on.
Guys, we're fine.
Everything's fine, okay?
Everything's fine.
Hold on, I have to... let me see. I'm texting something to Pessy. The piece of shit won't even look me in the eye.
This little cunt won't even look at me.
Mercer starts eating grapes on the show to really put it over the edge. Man, let's keep going.
Right here, only on Fox 11 tonight.
Wow. The look, the talk, ma'am.
Right here, only on
this
Fox
is rough.
11 tonight. Growing concern.
I have a real, and we say it joking, but I would tell you that at least, and to be realistic, not even to make a joke, at least 40% of news anchors and reporters are drunk when they do the news. Because
Yeah, I mean, it's a good job to get if you're going to be drunk.
Yeah.
Concerns about alleged illegal signature collectors on Skid Row being used for political reasons. Fox 11's Matthew Sudorf reporting tonight from Skid Row.
So they were giving cigarettes and money to people on Skid Row to vote for what's her face.
Do you want to speak with us real quick? No. The heart of LA's homeless crisis on Skid Row. What's it like out here?
Oh, this guy looks like he's doing good. What's the problem with this guy?
It's nice.
It's nice. I was going to jokingly be like, yeah, it's all right. But then he really did go with the bit.
You know, we get room service every other day. It's one of those kind of places that you stay at, but it's not bad. I hate that hotels do that now, too. Like, that's a new thing that hotels started cheaping out on. Like, back when you stay at a hotel, they used to clean your hotel every day. But I'm sure you go to plenty of hotels now. When you go to them, they go like, do you want room? First they ask, do you want them to clean your room? Okay, fine. They get people that just say no. But then they'd be like, oh, we only clean the room every other day, though. Like, or every 2 days. Or we don't clean it on the weekend. And it's like, what am I staying at a hotel for?
That is ridiculous.
Of concerning questions about signature gathering and voter registration.
They're just trying to collect signatures, get paid, and so in return, we'll offer you a few bucks, and there you go on your merry way.
Some say they've never seen it.
No, I've never seen any of that.
It's really, what's great? Like when you go out to LA, there's like all Marlins fans out there wearing Marlins. That guy must be from Miami.
It's happening. For sure it's happening.
Others say it happens all the time. How often do you see these signature signer people?
Every day.
People on Skid Row.
Yeah, they give them cigarettes, they give them food and stuff to sign their petitions and votes and shit like that.
With clipboards accused of offering money or cigarettes in exchange for signing documents.
They will pay you to fill out petitions. Cigarettes, here you go. Money, here you go.
What kind of stuff do they want you to sign?
Just those are like petitions and stuff like that?
It's like promises like housing or, this is for like a new...
Yeah, I wonder how many financial scams are getting run, though, too.
Yep.
Like, where it's like, yeah, just sign this stuff, and you're literally signing, like, probably public benefits that you would get to, like, some guy.
Oh, man, they're going to take this guy's... No. What would you take from these people? They have nothing.
Governor or something like that.
What address do people put on there?
Most people use that just right there.
They also
I'm sure that church loves all the junk mail they get because of you guys.
Try to get you registered to vote?
They can, but that's not bad. That's not a bad thing. But yeah, they try. They have a way to register you to vote.
Earlier this week, Brenda Armstrong pleaded guilty in federal court to paying another person to register to vote, which is illegal. According to her plea agreement, Armstrong spent nearly 2 decades working as a paid petition circulator, oftentimes on Skid Row.
It's the biggest group of mass people, gathered in one place. But also you have the most people who won't do nothing without a dollar because they're half of them on drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Outside LA City Hall, only about a mile away, some people say that they see these signature collectors here as well.
It's that you sign, like your
Dude, this town, like the amount of this town is horrible. Like it's so much disgusting. Holy fuck! Look, man. Every downtown area does have like bums, right? Like downtown Tampa, you see bums. Downtown Orlando, you'll see, but not like this. Not
like the
dude,
concentration.
Even Miami. Miami has one little area that has them, but they keep them. They keep them like contained, right, to this one little spot. You don't see this. Oh, here comes the fucking ice cream truck driver, as you could hear driving by, but it's hood ice cream truck. So like, those will be a fat beat here in a second. You'll see. You hear it? Here comes a fat beat. Here it comes.
Yeah, why is it so fast?
Because he's a Puerto Rican guy.
Boom.
You gotta sign as this.
That is obnoxious!
I know, there he comes. Here he comes.
Name to sign?
Everything.
So you're not even giving your own name. According to the California Post, voting records show 1,160 people with a voter registration address here, the Midnight Mission on Skid Row. We asked the LA County Registrar how this could be possible when the shelter has just 120 beds. They say individuals experiencing homelessness may register by identifying a location where they regularly stay.
They have
Okay.
the name already set for us, and they just want.
But can I ask a question? And to me, this is the simplest one that I tell you this. You guys answer it. Maybe you can help me out. When they're getting all these homeless people to register to vote, right? What even is the point of it? They don't check ID at polling places anyway. They don't check if you're a registered voter anyway. You could give whatever fucking name you want and they count the vote. So what does registering to vote matter? You understand what I'm saying? Like, if they're not checking ID, right, and anybody could vote, right? What's the point of even registering to vote? Because you don't have to give an ID anyway. So what are they checking it against?
Well, you still want to have more registered voters in the system.
I guess that makes sense. So the fraud doesn't look as bad.
Yeah.
I guess having these people sign to be registered voters, even if they don't go and vote, helps them cover up a little bit more when they do put fake votes.
And they're probably voting for them.
You might be right.
They're voting for them. They're going to go back. They're probably registering half these people to vote and then intercepting their ballots and then fucking filling them out for them.
What do you think this guy's favorite Red Hot Chili Pepper song is?
So they give you names to sign.
I would assume Californication.
I mean, it's probably the only one he knows.
Under the Bridge.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
Federal prosecutors say their investigation continues as
I can't wait to see a Drastia show up on one of these.
questions grow behind some of those signatures.
So this is about voter fraud, right? So his favorite song might be "Give It Away."
Give it away now. Yeah.
Okay.
Because most people here on Skid Row have nothing that they can actually use.
Tonight, it's
Actually,
unclear
Royce,
who's getting these
these are
signatures.
crackheads. It's "Give It Away" under the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, LA's gross.
It has become a nightmare place, and it used to be like literally the most beautiful place that everybody wanted to go live in Los Angeles.
We are learning LA Mayor Karen Bass's own brother is part of a massive lawsuit against the city over the Palisades fire.
Her brother is suing the city because his house burned down.
Well, I don't know if you know this or not, but we're not able to build our houses back. It's been over a year now, and it's a lot of bureaucracy and red tape and permits.
Shut up.
We're diving into the court documents, naming him as one of the plaintiffs. Thanks again for joining us live at ABC 7, Disney Plus, and everywhere you stream. I'm David Ono.
I'm Liz Nagy in for Giovanna Lara. Thousands of property owners who saw their homes burned.
Niggy's not bad looking. She's a little older, but she's also part of the itty bitty titty committee.
I like Nagy. The titties are a little too small.
But I don't mind small titties.
I don't mind small titties, but they're a little.
I got to see the dunk.
Yeah.
You could have small titties if you have a dunk. I think that's a rule, right?
Yeah.
Burned to the ground in the Palisades are now.
Would you rather? Okay. Question. Would you rather have big donks, small titties, big titty, small donk.
Oh, big donk, small titties all day, dude.
Yeah, all day, right? A donk is more important.
Come on, baby.
It's more functional.
Yeah.
Suing the city of LA.
And today we learned Mayor
Plus,
Vance's
down the
own-
road, you might want to have kids, right? And you want a chick who's built to just kind of pop them suckers out.
Yeah, good point.
You know what I'm saying?
brother is also taking legal action. Eyewitness News investigative reporter Kevin Ozebek has been combing through the court documents.
Sir, your mic
Your
is...
lapel mic's rubbing against your... Okay.
Yeah.
And joins us live with what the mayor has to say about this. Kevin.
Well, David and Liz, for many in the Palisades
Did not expect him to be gay. I really didn't.
burn zone who blame the city for their loss.
I didn't expect him to be gay.
But now
I'm
not
shocked.
surprised, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, yeah, okay.
There's a real good bit of irony here. They're also very surprised to learn that Mayor Bass's own brother is with them in this massive legal
I'm not
fight.
that surprised.
With heavy winds whipping embers around the Pacific Palisades and into Malibu, we all know the damage that was left behind. As a result, thousands whose homes were damaged or destroyed have joined lawsuits going after multiple defendants, including the state, LADWP, and the city of Los Angeles. And it turns out one of those plaintiffs is Kenneth D. Bass.
Yeah, because if he owned property, like there's nothing personal.
He doesn't care who the mayor is.
Yeah, this is nothing personal.
Suit first reported on by LA Material, the home is a total burn down, and Kenneth Bass experienced smoke inhalation and emotional distress.
The politics of it is very strange.
But Malibu resident Abe Roy.
Trump's government settled the lawsuit against himself. Like, this happens all the time. You know what I mean?
Who lost a home in the fire too and runs a company helping families rebuild, understands why even the mayor's own brother would sue.
He's another resident who's endured.
That's what you just said. Yeah, what do you want him to do?
This is nothing personnel, kid.
Yeah. This is just what it is. Like, that's what you do in this situation.
And by the way, it's just the city of Los Angeles, it's also the state. It's also the power and electric. It's the water company. It's the fucking contract. Like, this is going to be one of those big, messy. Anybody who's lived 10 miles within the Los Angeles area is going to be either a plaintiff or a defendant
Even Adam
on this
Carolla.
thing. You know, I don't know if you know this or not, but they're not letting us build.
We know. Just move to San Diego and shut up.
You know, and I didn't make enough money from Mr. Burcham to actually move out of the Palisades. Spent all my
This
money
morning-
on my Walk of Fame star.
And all his cars.
Morning.
I
new
spent
rendering.
$50,000 on a square on a sidewalk that homeless people can take a dump on it.
Sounds like a great investment. Sounds better than Bitcoin right now.
Got him.
Got myself on that one.
This morning, new renderings of what President Trump's triumphal arch will look like. Trump announcing construction
What nation under Trump?
crews will work 20 hours a day for up to 3 years.
Are we going to put a sick roundabout around it?
To finish it before he leaves office. The 250-foot arch will be just outside Arlington National Cemetery.
We're the only important and major city that doesn't have one. We don't have a triumphal arch.
The FAA requiring red lights on the top as a safety measure for planes taking off and landing at nearby Reagan Airport.
Do you know how low the plane would have to be flying for that to be a fucking problem?
But there could be other red lights for this project. A lawsuit
Nice. Good wordplay.
is asking a federal judge to block the plan, arguing the arch will be approved by Congress. Many veterans are also concerned it will block the view of the cemetery.
Okay, look, I'm not on Trump's side here with this building this arch thing, but it'll block the view of the cemetery. Like, just go to the cemetery. It's like going to
It's
the
right
arch.
there.
It's
It's
right
on the
there.
other side of the arc.
This is the point. Like, come on, man, just go to the other side.
Now, potentially, a gigantic arch will cast a shadow on my resting family, friends, and
Yeah, you know what I
11X.
love? You know what I know? I know that when you feel really passionate about something and it really means something to you. You have
to read it.
You have to read it passionlessly, like you didn't even write it.
Yeah.
This is affecting me and also my family as we are during these tough times. Shut up.
As vanity is rewarded with a
As
momentous symbol of
vanity
selfishness.
is rewarded with selfishness. You know what? Automatically,
you're out.
You're out. Bye.
Not far away, another Trump project. The Lincoln Memorial Reflecting Pool is now filled again after 6 weeks of renovation.
I'm fine with that. That's not one that I'm like, dude. Sometimes I think it's real bad. We've been there. Sometimes the thing is, it needed fixing. I'm fine with that.
Costing nearly $15 million. And at the White House,
This, on the other hand,
This monstrosity.
because this isn't permanent. I mean, it's a permanent stain on us, but like not permanent, you know.
Final preparations for Sunday's UFC fight
Fucking
to mark
imagine
President
that. Imagine
Trump.
that whole fucking thing collapses. I will.
Where do you think BB's gonna sit?
80th birthday. Crews building an octagon cage on the South Lawn.
Rogan's not gonna call this one, right? I think he said he wasn't.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
The event
Can
cost
you
the
imagine that
UFC.
fucking thing though? Imagine that whole fucking rig just collapses during the
Dude,
fucking
that would be so
co-main event.
bad.
I will
Yeah.
die laughing.
And affiliated
I'll
groups
be,
and
I'll
estimates.
be sitting there at the B-dubs like. That was weird, huh?
Did anyone bet it on the Benny apps for the whole thing to fall down?
Is Justin Gaethje okay?
Did $60 million to kick off the festivity.
And everyone's looking for Sean Strickland because they knew he was there and he set it up. It was him.
He's the only one who's fine.
Yeah.
Is a motorcycle.
He walks up. Wow, guys, that was fucking wild, dude.
Turns out now we only have a middleweight champ.
Yeah.
Backflip will be performed Saturday by stuntman Travis Pastrana.
Okay. Sick. Avi, that's sick.
Listen, if I know we always make this argument, but if we were living in a time when like the economy was perfect, we had no war, gas was like $2 a gallon, you know, Vegas was coming back to life because everybody just had money to spend and everybody was happy, I'd go, yeah, UFC fight on the White House lawn. Let's have a guy jump a dirt bike. Sure. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever. But it's like, we're in no position right now to be sucking our own cocks.
No, absolutely not.
Motorcycle backflip will be performed Saturday by stuntman Travis Pastrana.
Good flag for Travis Pastrana.
UFC boss Dana White delivered the news to Pastrana.
We're backflipping the White House lawn. You're doing it on the South Lawn of the White House.
But the UFC
Why is
fight
that
is
cool?
also the subject of a lawsuit. A group sued claiming it violates Park Service regulations.
The real issue may be the weather, with temperatures expected to be near 90 for the start of Sunday's fight.
They said 90. Listen, I know 90 sounds hot for you guys, but didn't you say it's going to be like 104 this week for us?
Yes.
Oh, fuck me, man.
102 in Miami, all the way up to, I think, about 105 up in, like, Ocala, Gainesville area.
Oh, my God.
And, like, yeah, 105, 106 in Jacksonville. It's going to be bad.
Oh, damn. It is going to be fucking hot, huh? I'm checking the AccuWeather. It's going to be like 95 today.
Well, yeah, it was warm driving.
Extreme heat, extreme heat, extreme heat, extreme heat, extreme heat.
Cormano Gone Wild for 10 said downtown LA is like one whole garbage. Just one whole garbage.
Wednesday, the real feel, 107 next week. 107. It's going to feel like 107. Max UV, it's going to be 12. It's going to be extreme. Like that sick flip they're going to do over the White House lawn on a motorbike. That's going to be sick. Right? Guys, does anyone know? Okay. RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com, guys. That's $7 a month. That's how you sign up to get Wednesday shows, tomorrow show, Friday shows. So much fun. You missed a fucking banger yesterday. It wasn't even just a retard thing. It was super fun. That squatter thing we're watching was fucking great. You're going to want to sign up, and also just helps us out. $7 a month is how we do it, because these basically are live reads. Don't worry. I'm going to bore you with any of them because we don't get any anyway. But ROTCstore.com is you get some sick swag. So go over there right now. We'll be right back. Stay where you're at.
Running a small business can be a big challenge. Whether we're receiving a flower delivery for unclear reasons, or raising the blinds and flipping over the open-closed sign, which is how I spend most of my workday, or even making a latte for a black woman, an iced tea for a white woman, and a coffee for a gently brown guy who could go in a lot of different directions. We've got our hands full. That's why Chase Bank is here for us. When this man in a suit from Chase Bank came down and shook my hand at my place of business, it really solidified what we'd already talked about at his office. Now we're looking at a laptop like my stupid little coffee shop is going to be a big disruptor in the online space. And my Chase business card allows me to make those emergency purchases that I lose sleep at night over. Chase understands my business the way they understand all businesses, as a huge reverse funnel that shoves money upwards to them. Hey, another flower delivery. These'll look great in the bathroom while I'm pooping blood from the stress. Now I'm flipping over that open-closed sign again. Is that a new stadium with Chase's name on it? How'd they afford that? I'll be in this bathroom for a while. Better toss it to the announcer.
At Chase Bank, we're about more than just foreclosing on American servicemen while overseas. We're about small business. So when you think of Chase, don't think of the 2008 financial crash. Think of your local sympathetic small business.
Flower delivery.
Yeah, guys, we're good on flowers for a while.
Second hour ROTC. Thank you for staying with us. We appreciate it. Hit the like button if you're over on YouTube. That really does help us out in the algorithm. Leaving a comment for the algo. I don't plug in enough. That's my fault. If you're watching a replay or whatever, leave a comment. I've been trying to reply to some whenever I can, but in any of our videos, leave a comment for the algorithm. It actually helps us out. Hype the video. I don't think you can hype it while we're live, but I think after the video post, you can then hype the video. That really helps us on YouTube. We're really trying to push through there and grow a little bit more now that kind of all the chains are off, so hopefully you guys can help us with that. And also I wanted to plug our episode of the Tinfoil Hat podcast is now up on YouTube as well.
Yeah, the Tinfoil Hat episode, which, by the way, I even saw today, like during the break, that there's other shows now that caught on to this now. And now everybody in the Dabbleverse is fucking mad at me.
For what?
About this tinfoil hat thing because shit was talked. I walked off camera for a minute and then they started talking about the fucking Dabbleverse and I came back and I barely said anything. It was hilarious. Like Sam Tripoli was talking shit about the Dabbleverse, which I thought was hilarious.
Well, he asked me about it. You had walked away for a second, and he asked me about it, and then I gave my honest opinion. I don't understand what the fucking problem is. Like, I've been very clear about what I think about it. It's not like I'm fucking lying or anything. Have I even changed my opinion on it? No,
but I just think it's funny because it's like, for some reason, everybody that's talking about that now, they're just throwing shade at me, and I'm the one I'm literally catching strays right now. I was the only one who didn't talk shit.
Yeah, so if you want to, just give it a like.
But it's worth watching.
Don't like that he used my fat photo.
It's what we call a tease.
Nice
now they're
tease.
going to watch the episode.
Yeah, I popped it in there, guys. Give it a like. Watch it afterwards. It's doing all right, actually.
May I read this one from
Sure.
Fly Swatter for 10?
Sure.
Said, you may have already covered it, but some of the things the Metcalf father said on a live stream about Carmelo Anthony were great. Watermelon Felon was a great one. He's righteously pissed now. We did cover it already. You got to go back to the beginning, but I don't.
We like that word.
But I don't think that he was serious. Valaludo for 2. I hyped your show yesterday. I deserve a whistle.
Thank you.
There you go. I whistled.
Thank you. Listen, I already have a weird relationship with gay dudes. I'm not about to also whistle at a guy. At least not for free.
Well, he gave us $2.
I'm not doing it for $2. Dirk Diggler donated some more subs over on Rumble, so thank you so much for that. We do appreciate that. Thank you. All right, let's go. And with the Dabbleverse stuff, like, look, for me, it's very simple. It's like they asked me my opinion. My opinion hasn't changed. I've been saying this, my same opinion forever. I don't even know what's going on over there, so I'm like not judging what you guys are doing. I don't. Mersh has to tell him, he goes, I know you don't follow this because I don't follow this. I actually don't. But he asked me about it. He said, what do I think of the Dabbleverse? And I was very honest about it. I think it's a retirement home for whackbag and ONA fans, and that's fine. Look, you guys go do that if you want. Look, I don't know you people. I don't know what you do. And I frankly don't care. So if you guys want to go over there and remember when Opie jumped on a KK man, fucking Godspeed, okay? If you want to talk about, you still call him Lil Jimmy, hey bro, good for you, all right? I love that for you. If you still want to do nigga versus Nazi and talk about that, that sounds amazing. But I I just can't see a bunch of people with gray pubic hair arguing about stuff. I just can't.
It's a lot of puppets now.
Yeah, I know, and I don't even understand. Look, guys, do whatever you want. I don't know who you are.
It's a lot of puppets.
So yeah, Merce didn't even talk shit. I did, but I didn't even talk shit. That's my opinion.
The true story, and I told it on Nightwave, was I wasn't feeling well that day, and I'd had no sleep. I stepped off camera for like 2 seconds to literally go throw up. And then walk back and then just pretend like nothing
You know
happened.
why he threw up? Because he brought up the Dabble verse. He couldn't even stomach it.
Couldn't even stomach it.
Yeah, he puked.
Yeah, that's why.
No, Merce didn't even say anything.
I literally stepped off for like 2 minutes. I threw up. I rinsed my mouth out. I came back. I put my headphones on. And it's like, yeah, and another thing, it's like Chad Zumach. And then there's this Dabble. And I'm sitting there going, what? Huh?
But I wasn't even saying, he was saying that.
I was like blindsided.
And I'm like, I don't care. Guys, do whatever you want. I don't fucking care. It's literally don't care.
Stop talking shit about me, though. I actually didn't do anything this time, you fucking losers.
Well, now they are. Now you did say shit about them.
Whatever. Yeah. Fucking care.
No, I know. I don't really do whatever you guys do, whatever you want. And I really don't care, man. Have fun over there. I mean, I guess you can make fun of Sterling John for 5 more years. I don't care. We got bored of him. That's my take. My take is a very simple one. We got bored of it. I was done with it. Merce was done with it, and we're like, I don't want to cover this anymore. And then you guys did it, and okay, cool. I don't care other than that. I really, really, really don't. Okay, you guys should care more about you fucking little Kumia and the stuff he's done. That shit freaks me out. I wouldn't associate with those people, but maybe you do. Maybe you have some sort of reason that I am unaware of, other than clout. I don't know. Maybe he's good at video games.
Kind of the only thing, right?
Yeah, and that's my point. So it's like, that's the reason I don't even lock into any of that or pay attention to any of it, because it's already like, to me, it's already like shitty on site. It's already like, ill. This is what we're doing now. No, thank you. No, thank you. You guys have fun. I don't want to be a part of it. I just want to tell jokes. So, that's what I do over here. So, have fun. Clip it. I don't really care.
Enjoy your lives.
Literally won't affect my life in any way, shape, or form.
Enjoy your puppets.
Because I don't care. Doesn't bother me. I don't care what club you're playing. I don't care. Literally don't. I don't know who you people are. Merce tells me these names and I don't even know who they are. He says, "Who this Joey blah 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 and Shuli." I'm like, I don't know who Shuli is. I know who these people are. Maybe they're nice guys. Maybe they're the nicest guys in the world. Maybe it's possible. I don't know you though, and I didn't think they were, but I'm just saying maybe. Give benefit of the doubt. So I don't care.
They're gross.
Yeah, you guys have fun. Leave me alone, okay?
A lot of trans people now.
Yeah, that really?
Yeah.
See, I don't even know that. Is there really a lot of
trans people? A lot of weird sex stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of weird sex pest kind of stuff.
Oh,
it's dark. It's real dark.
So whack bag.
Yeah, I mean.
So you're not basically taking away from my point. Like, it's fine. Good guys. I hung out with plenty of people in the 08 I know Frenchie. I know all those old people. She's dead, I think. I know all these people, okay? I've had dinner with Sam fucking Roberts. We've made fun of... I know.
Fucking drop that name on the floor.
I know. Be careful. Be careful. WD might sue me. We made fun of Danny Ross. I'm 100% positive that Mercer's Eskimo Brothers with Anthony Cumia like 3 different times, 4 different times.
No, once.
Well, we don't know that for sure.
Twice pops.
Okay, there you go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, I don't care, guys. Just have fun. Let us do our thing. All right. You guys go do whatever you want. Anyway, we'll move on.
Who held up a children's lemonade stand at gun...
Okay, let me start that again.
I'm sorry.
I'm starting it over. It was muted. I got you. I'm starting it over. Here we go.
Tonight, police are looking for the armed robbers who held up a children's lemonade stand at gunpoint in South Boston. Thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Lisa Hughes.
Yo, this remake, bro, this remake of The Town sucks.
Yeah.
And I'm David Wade. The 2 kids weren't hurt, fortunately, but they were shaken up. And tonight, their father exclusively spoke with Tammy Mutasa. She joins us live in South Boston with the story.
Was so small. I hope it was.
Hey, can we film a movie that's like almost like a frame for frame, complete rip off of the movie Heat?
Mm. But it's a lemonade stand.
It's all about how we're gonna hit this lemonade stand.
I like that.
Did you guys hear that new movie coming out where, so you know how like in action movies, like you're like Taken, right? Like Liam Neeson will be chasing a guy and he'll steal someone's like motorcycle and go after the guy, right?
Yeah.
Like that. There's a movie coming out from the dude who made Bullet Train and Deadpool called Jason Statham Stole My Bike, and it's about one of those guys. Jason Statham takes his bike, and he wants to get it back.
Okay, that's really funny.
Tammy.
David and Lisa, tonight.
Okay, look. I'm not going to try to be as nice as possible with this one. I really am. This is the best I could do. She looks like a cave painting.
I think she looks like a very nice black auntie.
Okay.
Who makes the best goddamn Kool-Aid pineapple
in the block?
On the block.
Sells it on Facebook Marketplace.
Well, of course. Where else are you going to sell them? Mm-hmm. They're not a licensed product.
Dude, we've covered a dude that he bought all his meals like for a couple days just from Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah. I've seen guys do
and
that
the food's
before.
good. Most of the times it's pretty good.
That father is very upset, calling this crime outrageous. His children are traumatized. They were robbed at their lemonade stand right behind me in broad daylight, and they want some accountability.
I'm pretty disgusted with it. They're young children. They're 11 and 12 years old. It was in the middle of broad daylight.
A sweet summer afternoon selling lemonade ended in fear and disbelief.
Like sweat on a hot summer sidewalk. Women are the same.
Yup.
For Dave Burns' 11-year-old daughter and 12-year-old son, when police say 2 masked suspects robbed their stand at gunpoint.
Definitely a little disturbed, definitely a little upset about
Sir, are you made out of clay?
everything. They're sad. They don't think something like this should ever
That's
happen.
JRC 2.
Yeah,
it's a
the
prototype to 3.
The Gen 2 model.
Yeah.
Boston police says it was around 4:40 this afternoon on the...
Bro, how much money are you going to get robbing a lemonade stand? Like, that's how much money are you going to get?
corner of E and West 9th. The dad says the young robbers first asked to buy lemonade, but then said they didn't have any money. Then they came back, showed the children a gun, took their chest with cash, and took off along West 9th towards Dorchester Street.
Man, and white supremacy strikes again. What do these white people look like?
Which my kids immediately just put their hand up.
And they were like, this is fucking retarded. You know, this is the reason we were the last city to integrate the basketball leagues.
Yeah.
This is exactly why.
I'm proud of my kids for that, and I'm proud of them for basically protecting each other, but also being smart in that bad situation.
How many times do you think this guy dropped the N-bomb in his house that night?
I think he probably already used it 30 times the day before the robbery. Just
traffic?
Yeah.
So
neighbors left disturbed.
It's awful and scary.
I mean, every time the Patriots loses, he fucking drops it a lot, I'm sure.
And definitely something you don't want to come
He's
home
doing a
to.
lot of I told you so's right now. What did I tell you?
Yeah.
What did I fucking
You
tell you
called me
that these
racist
people
and out
move
of
in the
touch.
neighborhood?
Huh?
Remember, you called Grandpa racist.
Mm-hmm.
After a night.
And now who's laughing? I'll tell you who's laughing. Those little black kids that robbed your lemonade stand.
That's right. Now your school bus has chickens over it on top. Do you get that? We're third world country. You don't listen to me.
Now we're getting robbed by kids out there wearing chicken bone necklaces.
I want to meet this man.
And yeah, it's disappointing. I didn't expect it.
Oh, this is the only pretty woman in Boston on the left. You're looking at her. It's the only pretty girl in Boston.
And I mean,
she's not that pretty.
No, she's
I know,
Boston pretty.
I know. I said that. I've been to Boston, and I'm telling you, if you're hiding your pretty women, they're not. I don't know where they are. A lot of Asians. A lot of Asians.
Our street. It was beautiful out. You'd never think like something like that would happen.
The children and others in the community usually come together for the
Why?
lemonade
You live in Boston.
Yeah, I know.
I love that
I
they
know.
even said it was beautiful out. You didn't think something like that would happen. These kinds of things literally always happen when it's beautiful out. This is when crime goes up.
Mm-hmm.
and to earn a
What a lovely day. I think I'm going to rob a white woman.
Yeah, I mean, people aren't getting usually jacked as much for shit like when it's negative 10 degrees outside.
You know when it's so cold you can't pull a trigger? Your fingers are frozen?
few dollars and learn the value of hard work. But now they're learning a frightening lesson in crime they should never have to experience.
Never relax.
Yeah, that's the lesson here.
It's outrageous that in such a good community that we can have something like this happen. I think we need some more presence around in order for this to never happen again.
Are we going to see some suspects here?
Boston.
You know
Jaquandius Williamson,
You know-
Daquarius Johnson.
We need to see Liam Neeson with a club.
Yeah.
So start beating migrants over the head.
And police is investigating, and the children's parents just want to warn.
But did you notice they never described
the suspect, Le Carpatron Duke Marriott?
Hold on. Did they ever describe the suspects to try to why?
That's why I've been saying it, because it's so obvious.
I thought maybe by the end of the story it'd be like, hey, here's the suspects,
Zondavius Moore. I'm gonna just keep making.
Keep going. Keep going. I'm gonna see if I can find. While you do that, I'm gonna see if I can find the suspect.
I want to start a company where I name black kids for you. Like if you're just stumped.
Suspects.
Jaquarius Jackson.
Jaquarius. I like that. I'm trying to see the description. 2 masked individuals approached a children's stand in South Boston. They initially asked to buy lemonade and said that they returned and took cash. The victims.
I got you, dog.
Yeah, what are they?
Yeah, fuck up. I got you.
Jamarcus Roosevelt.
No, here's a post from the Boston Police Department with video.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's check out the video.
Yeah, I didn't interrupt you for nothing.
Let's check out the video.
Thank you. By the way, I posted the link in there in Grok. Before I even play this, I'm going to play it right now, but I posted the link in there in Grok. And it says, and then it said, many viewers comment highlight the lack of detailed suspect description, which is common in such local news coverage. So here you go.
Yep. Well. Well.
If it isn't the expected outcome?
Oh, fuck, man.
If I'm just a racist, then why am I always fucking right?
Oh, because you're racist.
Yeah.
Oh.
The problem is like people have to stop. It is that you're a racist. The issue is that now we have to get to a point where you go, yeah, I am also usually correct.
Mm-hmm. Can I fit that? They always call you a racist, but they never call you a liar. Sly Lego. Whoa, Royce, when did your opinion change on the Dabbleverse? And that Chad Zumach merch, you're acting like he showed up to your house or something.
Showed up at my house while we were asleep.
Again, you ask me why I don't care about this? I don't care. Trucker 18-wheeler. Hey, Dabbleverse, go talk about Aaron Emholt for $5. Genocide Circus. That is the most Boston story ever. It was very Boston. It was excessively Boston.
Bro, I will never forget waking up and just hearing.
Sorry.
I think Chad Zumach was here. People like, what? What a fucking thing to wake up to.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go. Here we go. So there's no audio in this, but this is a CBS 6. I think it was Philly. Yeah, I think it's Philly. This guy, well, just watch.
Don't say no crazy shit again. You hear me? Yeah. I didn't come up here to play with you. Let me hear something else out of you. Said something else, nigga. I'm really that nigga. Don't say no crazy shit again. You hear me?
Don't say no crazy shit like that again. Like what did he say though?
I didn't come up here to play with you. Let
what
me
did
hear
he
something
say?
else out of you. Said something else, nigga. I'm really that nigga.
Well, yeah, that's the one thing we agree on. We just say it differently.
Bro.
I know.
Don't be all right. We can't keep we'll show it once or twice. But
I know it was gonna keep looping it.
Yeah, I know. It's what I'm saying. I don't know why they put it up like that, but it's like they're gonna fucking. That's fucking
brutal, right? Brutal.
This is Brussels, Belgium, the capital of the European Union. Where over 75% of the residents here are either foreigners without citizenship, foreigners with citizenship, or the children of these foreigners, rapidly turning real Belgians into a minority in their own capital city. And if you commit the crime of noticing the problems these new Belgians bring to the city, you might just go to jail.
Yep.
They raided me, they took me out of bed, they came into my private home, they stole all of my devices. So this is really a form of state terror.
So I met up with Dries van Langenhoven, a Flemish nationalist on trial for hate speech after stating the consequences of mass migration.
The Great Replacement is replacing the natives of Europe by people and cultures and identities that are completely foreign.
Again, I want to say, I prefer the stuff Tyler Oliveira does to what Nick Shirley does. He's doing real shit.
Better stuff.
And most of the time even hostile to Europe. Men are very horny here.
Okay.
Mostly immigrants.
It's nice to have
The immigrants are very extra horny.
people from everywhere that bring their food and everything.
I don't want to live in a country where there's Pakistanis delivering goy slob everywhere. That's just not.
Whoa, we're just saying goy slop over there now too? Belgium too? This is all over the place?
Oh, yeah, no, that's
the
a
whole
thing now.
world's figuring it
Goy slop's
out?
a thing now, yeah.
The future that I want for my children. If we want to, we can send back home millions within a matter of days or weeks.
Let me show you the benefits of Brussels' increasingly diverse population.
If you're going to do that, you got to cook it with like bacon and stuff because Brussels sprouts are only good if what?
Yeah, it's true though. I mean, you got
to really work on it.
Right outside of a major train station overrun with drug dealers.
Okay, listen. I recognize that. I get it. But also, we wouldn't be doing our job if we didn't point out the humongous gazongas on the one walking behind
What? Those are cartoonish gazongas.
Yeah.
Run with drug dealers, violent crime, and prostitution. What's going on here?
Locals.
What are your thoughts on this behavior? Yeah, I instantly...
They can only say weird because if they say anything else, they'll go to jail.
Yeah, exactly.
The glass is broken. Okay, so right outside the train station, things get instantly a little shicey. You want to say hi?
What's up?
How you doing? Where are you from?
Algeria.
How is Algeria?
Sí, bueno, Algeria.
Bueno. ¿Qué es tu opinión de
Europa,
Belgium?
hijo de puta.
¿Qué?
Europa, hijo de puta.
Son of a bitch, Europe.
Las putas
Puta
en...
de mierda.
¿Aquí?
Sí, Algeria, sí.
Ay, ay, ay.
Bélgica, sí, Gardino.
¿Gorditas?
See, I would be getting nervous as soon as like a bunch of these Algerians and Moroccans were all fucking surrounding me and shit. I'd be like, all right, boys, I gotta go.
Fucking, I feel like Indiana Jones.
Yes,
right?
Oh, okay. Okay, respecto, gracias. Okay, nice fellas, I think. Yo. Huh? What does he say? What's Paja?
Paja, contact Instagram,
YouTube. No, say that. You want to say what's up? Say what's up. Tyler. Good to meet you. Yeah.
This is a nightmare.
Can I give a shout out real quick? The guy wearing an InfoWars shirt. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's an InfoWars shirt right there. R.I.P. InfoWars.
No problem, see my face.
Okay, good.
I talk my life.
Okay, where are you from? Tell me.
I'm from Africa.
We're in Africa. I've never been.
See what I mean, bro? This is. Oh.
Hey, it's good. Relax. Come with me. Walk with me. Come. How are you? Let's talk. Let's walk and talk. Keep in mind, we literally just walked
Gives
down the
me
street.
anxiety, bro. Especially being somewhere where you can't have a gun or anything.
And you're not in your country too, which is like in these situations. Here's what would happen: you would still they would arrest you. Well, you know that. You know that's how this works.
It's different, no?
Why is everything so tense?
No, this is my life.
It's
You
prostitution.
not talk to me. I talk myself. You not talk to me.
No, I want to talk to you.
You where from?
Texas, USA.
I come from Europe long time.
I see.
I need my life is good. My people.
I see.
My people, my family, my people.
Okay.
They're looking him up, man. That's not going to be good, man. The problem with you, Tyler, is you're getting more and more recognizable. And they know you're not there to be their bro. You know what I mean?
All right, we're going to go this way or that way?
Thank you, UK.
All right, hey, good to meet you. We just walked out of the ladies over here are selling the services. They obviously don't want to be filmed.
It's legal, yeah.
Where are we? Do we know? What is the name?
No camera. What do you need?
Just walking around, talking.
Yeah, you walk around, don't camera.
Okay. No problem.
It's anxiety inducing.
Not you. We're walking. You're beautiful, we love you. You're beautiful. Yo, we walked into a war zone just now. I'm gonna be real. You're probably thinking, Tyler.
Yeah, in fucking Rwanda.
This is a no-go.
This is wild.
zone.
Look, I gotta tell you, man, because like the thing is, like I've obviously I don't know if you know this, Mersh. We got a lot of stuff going on in our own country, so I don't really we don't have the luxury to also dig deep into what's happening in these places. But like, man, when you see it, like you read stories and stuff, but until you actually like fucking look at it, you're like, man, this is like a third world ghetto. It's a third world ghetto.
To Brussels.
Yeah.
The rest of Brussels can't be this bad, right?
Most Brussels neighborhoods are quite okay, but as you can see,
here's some guys screaming behind us.
yeah, and the people in front of us as well are quite shady. But this is.
And you know what it is? It's very pretty. Like if you look at look how pretty the place
Well, the
is.
old architecture
Yeah.
and stuff is
dangerous
gorgeous.
square if you come here at the worst, at the bad timing.
We just threw a beer. Who threw it?
I know it was
The birds? The birds threw it.
But you're famous on TikTok, man.
They know him. That's your Tyler. You got a fucking. Listen, man, and look, I saw him. I saw his talk interviews are actually pretty good, but he talks like he doesn't have security, and he just kind of just goes to places. You're getting to the point, man. No one's gonna call you a pussy. You need to start getting like at least a security guard or something, because like you know what I mean. Like they know when you're the harbinger of death everywhere you go. Like you just bring fucking drama, which I'm glad that you're doing it, but you got to be careful, dude.
Am I? Great to meet you. How are you? Where are you from?
I'm good. I'm Brazilian, man. From Rio.
Rio. Shout out
Yeah,
Rio
yeah,
de
Rio.
Janeiro. This is one big melting pot right
It
here.
is.
And
Even-
does everyone get along here?
Those depends on the days, you know. It depends on the rainy
So
days.
no, they don't get along there.
And I noticed the birds threw a can of, another bird threw an energy drink at us.
that is not that I didn't see coming.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw the energy drink.
So was it that guy?
Yeah, I don't know if it was that guy, but I didn't see it coming.
Since when did the birds start throwing energy drinks at us?
No, that we didn't see. That I'm sorry, man. Maybe he thinks he's a cop or something.
Who?
Yeah, maybe
Who?
he thinks.
Who threw it? Do we know?
No, I didn't see where.
Most squares in the neighborhood here used to be very nice, but in the past, let's say 20 years, a lot has changed in Brussels. Definitely since 2015.
How are we doing, man?
Where are you from?
USA. Where are you from?
USA.
Where are you from?
Hey, Donald Trump.
You want to say?
It's ridiculous.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, what's up?
Morocco?
How are you?
USA. How you guys doing?
USA.
How do you guys like Brussels?
We're from Morocco, bro.
How long you guys been here in Brussels?
Why is he covering his face?
Ça fait 14 ans que je suis là, moi, frère.
They've been here with no visa for 4 years.
expired,
They've been there without a visa for 4 years.
6 months ago.
But you might be wondering, where did all the Belgians here go? What is the Great Replacement?
The Great Replacement
Also, Florida. Everyone just comes to Florida
Yes.
now. When everything falls apart, they come here.
is replacing the native ethno-cultural peoples of Europe by people and cultures and identities that are completely foreign.
They're all applying to work at the Epcot Germany pavilion.
Yeah.
And most of the time even hostile to Europe. So the
They're close enough.
importing basically of millions of third worlders into European communities. In Brussels right now, 90% of young people, so below 18 years of age, are foreign. They are migrants.
Damn.
So this city is just not a Belgian city anymore. And the 10% other people, they are also thinking about moving out of the city. So this city is just not a Belgian city anymore. And we see this phenomenon spreading around Brussels, but also in Antwerp, in Ghent, in many cities in Belgium. They're just not Belgian cities anymore. And this problem is spreading like an
Yo, this
oil
shit's
spill
fucking
until there will
crazy,
be No
dude.
part of Flanders anymore, no part of Belgium anymore that is Belgian.
And what is their rationale for importing this many people into Belgium?
Many different reasons, but the two main reasons are cheap labor, the importing of cheap labor. That's why big fine.
Uber Eats. Uber loves it. Uber loves it, man.
And
You want a dirty African to touch your food?
big powers, ruthless capitalists want to import as many people as possible because they just want to make more money to then extract to other places. And then you have the left.
Of saving European culture. Well, there is nothing more important than that.
So, 8 years later, let's go visit a neighborhood gifted with the very diversity Dries was fighting against. Go speak to the new face of Brussels. How are you? YouTuber. Where are you from, man? How are you?
I'm from Syria.
Syria. How do you like Belgium?
Visa.
Visa.
Yeah.
Work visa.
Yeah, student.
Students work here in Belgium.
What work do you want to do?
Chauffeur.
Chauffeur.
You're a student to be a chauffeur?
It's always a scam,
What?
dude. It's always a scam.
After ID card.
I don't want to.
Belgium.
Yeah. And now that the war is over in Syria, are you not looking to return to Syria?
Assad.
Yeah. Assad is gone now.
Yeah, I go. I'm need apartment.
Oh, he says his apartment's gone.
Alles.
Yeah, broken.
Yeah.
I see.
But
you have family over there?
They need young Syrians to rebuild the country.
Yeah. In Belgium, 5 years, 6 years, klaar, work, and after Syria.
So eventually you want to go back, yeah.
Make some money here in Belgium, bring it back to Syria?
Yeah.
Okay.
Money.
Syria needs its young men to rebuild the country.
We,
Yeah,
bien sûr.
And what is your favorite part of Brussels?
Person here need food. Moroccan hashish.
We noticed a lot of Moroccans giving us
Algeria.
Drug gangs.
And Belgian women or Syrian women? Which one is more pretty?
Well, in Belgium now they're African, so
Yeah,
I mean,
really.
I don't know.
This is our final and most important question.
Yes, Syria. Yes, Syria.
Then go
Syria.
back.
Full beautiful. مرأة سورية.
Then definitely don't wait too long to return.
Belgium.
He's like, these bitches are ugly.
Belgium.
Oh, they're heavy sets. Where are you from?
Syria.
Syria. I see. And how do you survive in Belgium?
Moest travailler ici. He works here.
I see.
And CBS. Betalen.
CPS. I see. And you guys don't have jobs right now?
Yeah, the job is after in the school.
I see.
شغالين الحمد لله.
Oh, this is Belgium. This is dude. I know. I get it. I know we should be used to it, but it's still shocking. Kind of like, you know. I mean, we're in our 40s, but we're not that old. Like I remember. You remember what? Like
I remember Jason born Belgium.
not even that long ago. Do you understand what I'm saying though? It's not even like
spy movie Belgium.
I'm not talking about when I was a kid. I'm talking about in my fucking 20s, even 30s. Like, hey, Belgium. You know, it was still Belgium, and now it's just like.
When you heard of Antwerp, it was like some white guys doing a jewelry heist in a museum, and now it's like, yeah, we burned it all down pretty good. We did a good job of burning shit down.
I just want to see if I can find something here. Here you go. You want to see? Do you want to see Belgium in 2008? I have it. Here it is. Here we go. The 2008. You can already tell what it's going to be with the music, by the way. Oh, wait, no. This is just architecture. No, I thought it was a city thing. Hold on.
More and more people biking here in Ghent, especially since the circulation plan.
There you go.
Dude, literally, hold on a second. We get a 1-to-1 comparison. Remember that wall? We just saw that wall in his video. So this 1-to-1 comparison. Look at it.
Became a lot calmer, much more space for bikers to go, less cars.
Can I say something else real quick? Not 2008. 6 years ago. This is 6 years ago.
The circulation plan was really needed because there was.
Look at the people he's interviewing.
Yeah, the circulation plan was much needed because the bicycles were not able to pass with the small ships that we would ride around in our river boats in order to get to work.
Would you think it's there? Is that it's real?
To meet people, to have.
Look at this! Look at this! Look
Yeah,
at this!
as you can see, the kayaks were not able to interact with the street trolleys, which were not able to interact with the bicycles. We're doing more urban planning and making more green buildings.
Okay, well, and you know,
we are planting gardens in our fire escapes in order to create vegetation, which lowers the cooling temperature of the earth. Yeah.
That's cool. Let's see how it is now, though.
Tyler. Good to meet you.
Oh man, that's way different.
Yeah, would you guys like to help me with the signing of this petition? We are trying to get the bike pass to interact better with the kayaks.
Here you go.
Circulation plan, no connection between the mobility plan that also included the parking plan, the plan to enroll a cycling network.
Dude, this is 6 years. Just look at the people.
Yeah, and
This
then we
is
plan
6 years.
to take all the software that we developed fixing these bike paths, and we're going to sell it in America as a SimCity ripoff.
Oh, I like that. That's not a bad idea.
Do you plan to stay in Belgium or do you plan to return?
At this time, it's a bad decision to return back to my country. So I already asked asylum.
Do you plan on staying here much longer?
Yeah,
for sure. How is this facility? Good or bad?
It's very good.
Very good. They give you food.
Irish Serpent gave $4. Says, "Fuck you, Winston Churchill."
Place to sleep. What do they give?
Currently, I'm in Pit Chateau, so it's good.
Esta situación aquí, comida y un lugar que dormir.
Para dormir, sí, sí.
Ok, bueno. Las personas
simpáticos.
It's dropping Spanish over
¿Tú
here.
tienes un trabajo aquí? ¿Tú recibí dinero por el gobierno ahora o no? No?
Belgium is good.
Good? How long you
Yeah, I
been here?
can tell it's good for you. It must be
Sitting
great
there
for
eating
you.
a sandwich.
Yeah.
1 month.
1 month, okay.
Wow. Okay, hold on. Let me go back in the time machine real quick.
Ghent. And the targets within the mobility plan were set on 35.
Yeah, see, eventually we will be able to open up the bike paths to help African migrants to better relocate here so we can help them.
Oh, yeah, you should help them. You should help them. Let's see.
We're going to import a bunch of Negroes and Middle Easterners, and they're going to come here and enjoy our high quality of life.
Have they been giving you guys food, like shelter?
Yeah. They are giving food, clothes, everything.
Okay.
But the place to sleep.
You found work in the last 3 years?
Here, no, because I have a medical issue.
But like a
A medical issue.
So you give them asylum, and they have a medical issue.
check every month to help you survive?
Yeah, everything. Not all me. All people who live there, we're not working, or medical issue. Yeah, all people.
I'm in Afghanistan. Okay, after I come in there, we go in 2001. I come in 2019.
George Bush.
And he says, you came to Afghanistan and now I come to you. That's what he's saying.
I see.
Yeah. Should go to.
Do you know what? I gotta say that's
not wrong.
He's not wrong. That's what happens when
we blow your shit up
Syria.
and then you
I mean,
move.
every place that they said we were involved in blowing up, and that's why these people go there. You know.
Now you should go to Washington, not to Brussels.
Why don't you come to America?
No, because we had the first come to NATO, after come to what is the military United States.
I see.
They say you are animal. Nothing.
They say you're an animal.
Yes.
Who says that?
Anyone.
Is it not better
It's
than
probably because you're sleeping on the floor more than the fact that you're Afghani.
You're living like an animal.
Yeah.
to return to Afghanistan, where they will not treat you like an animal?
Now he thrown me there. He put me in Afghanistan. He recruited me to 2019. 2001 I come again.
It's bad for us.
They deported him already, and he came back.
Social fabric, it's bad for our economy. Our farmers should be investing in robotics. They should be paying decent wages for Flemish people to pick fruits and vegetables. For youngsters, students, and they shouldn't be importing people from the third world who will do this for very bad wages, in very bad living conditions. That's just not what...
What's wrong with these guys?
Unsafe, because I know this is between them and...
Anytime I see an Algerian in a fucking tracksuit, I have a fucking problem.
Yes.
Not against us.
What do you think women feel in these environments?
Oh, this is not a good environment for women. Well, Brussels generally is unsafe for women, I think. Men are...
Really? That's not true because... I was just about to go there and I was watching this tourism video and they're like riding their bikes.
Look,
like,
the new
what are you
bike
talking
path
about?
looks great.
Yeah, what do you mean not safe for women? Look at
By
the
the
one
way-
with their baby.
By
What are
the
you
way,
talking about?
Is this city just 80% bicycles? And everybody's bicycling or kayaking to work?
The whole city's bicycles. It's just a bicycle town.
It looks like a nightmare to drive through that town.
But now they imported people that are stealing them.
There you go. So we're going to have a reduction in bicycles.
No, there's going to still be bicycles. Just not their bicycles.
are very horny here. But
who's who?
Mostly immigrants that from third world countries, second world countries.
And do you understand Flemish or Belgian people that say we don't want the country to become like this?
This is a very topic because what I think Belgium has sold their country. I think Belgium sold their country for 2-3 generations of wealth. Now look at me. I have a Belgian passport. I am as Belgian as you are, so I can.
Wow, even they know that he's not wrong. I'm going to give him credit. Give him that much. He's not wrong. He goes,
Well, these two are really agreeing because the other guy also believes that his country sold him out.
Well, what he's saying is that Belgium. But here's the thing. I don't get as like a lot of people have a lot of misdirected anger. Like people get really mad at like these immigrants. I don't get mad at them. I'm not mad at them.
Well, no, because they're just taking advantage of the system that exists.
If it's allowed, it's like we're saying like we play the Family Guy thing using Bo Jackson. You're allowed to use Bo Jackson in the Tekken Bowl game. You're allowed to use him. He's in the game.
Oh no, I'm going back the other way. What am I doing?
Right.
Oh no.
See, so like I'm not as mad as them as I am at places like that make it like, you know, the sanctuary cities here, for example. They're the reasons they come. Look, I don't blame them, dude. If you're living in a shithole and they tell you in Belgium you go and they're going to pay for your stuff and you're allowed to be and they're going to give you asylum, fuck it, I'm going to try.
Yeah.
You know, I'm again, a lot of them are fucking horrible people. I get that. We saw the fucking beat people up. They're ungrateful. I agree with all of that. But I'm saying you have to be more mad at the government, dude. At the fucking
they're the ones that sold you out.
The European Union is the fucking problem.
James Cranford too said, "Notice Eastern Bloc spots don't have this issue. Yes, Slavs do not. Fucking
No, they don't play around. But they're also dressed like this guy still. Genocide Circus says sometimes it's not racial profiling. Sometimes it's damn fine police work. Pax Americana says, "Don't worry, Royce. You'll always be fat to me. Yeah, and always be fat to me in my brain too, brother. I get it."
Yeah, I can vote the same things. So
You could be the prime minister.
I could be the prime minister.
And you wouldn't want Bulgaria to end up like this?
I would definitely not want Bulgaria to end up like this. That's why I'm always so against like immigration in Bulgaria and stuff like that.
Look at this guy.
But not here in Belgium.
Belgium, it's already done. Like I don't see it's going any good. I don't see it.
Like the damage is
once
done?
it reaches a certain level, it's unstoppable. The interest of the
But
Belgian
replacement theory is a lie.
people is getting lost.
Wikipedia page accurate or not?
Fake news, fake news.
Fake news.
Oh, what does it say? Wikipedia, what does it say? Accuse them of spreading anti-Semitic stereotypes. Yeah.
Fake news for real?
For real.
For real?
You'll have to do your own research. That's your project. Okay, I don't have time for this, but it's good to meet you. Yeah.
I wish you the best.
Oh, thank you so much.
But
Likewise.
I really like Brussels.
Okay.
There's a lot of good food.
What are the best things about Brussels? Add some positivity here.
The good food.
Okay.
I'm going to eat now Pakistani food, which is so
Okay.
good. You should try it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but you can have a Pakistani restaurant with like one Pakistani family there.
Yeah, you don't have to have all of Pakistan living in your town to
have it. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, yeah.
Brussels is fun.
Okay.
You know, center of Europe. There's NATO here, so that's
Okay.
fun.
Okay.
It's nice
Oh,
to
wow.
have people from everywhere that bring their food and everything.
I didn't know Lectern guy was going to be there.
This woman is obsessed with food.
Yeah.
Okay.
You would agree with that?
I would say food is great, but it would be easy to actually go to a foreign country and learn the dish and bring it back home.
Is that what you're saying? You'd rather go to Yemen?
I can Google Yemeni recipes.
I gotta say, it can't be that hard to make a Yemeni's dish.
Actually, it's quite hard, actually.
Okay.
Master the rice. I'm also very skeptical of how you portray stuff.
What do you? Yeah.
I had a sense.
What you had the sixth sense of what? That I'm a great guy?
I kind of have a sense of what you're doing. I think in life you can portray everything the way you want to.
You know what I really love about this is that now he's literally just putting her interview up, just what's exactly what she's saying. He's not portraying. Look, I will agree because we've covered a lot of these people. There are people that purposely kind of can try to work the system to portray, but he's kind of just interviewing people on the fucking street, you know? And he's interviewed plenty of people that don't agree with him.
Traits, you know, this framing.
What do you think I'm missing out here? What would you like to share?
It's just a Wikipedia, and Wikipedia is a
Of course.
collaborative platform. Anyone can
Yeah.
write anything about it.
No, not anyone.
That's actually not true, but I get what you're saying.
I
Yeah.
love Wikipedia. I'm a big Wikipedia fan.
I'm actually a
That's why.
big hater of Wikipedia. It's compromise. There's very specific people who can actually moderate and edit the. But you know, I like the idea, right? It was a good idea.
There's some Wikipedia lords.
Yeah, 13 people actually specifically. And
Yes.
we're not allowed
One
to
of
know.
those
We're not allowed to
Ghislaine
know.
Maxwell.
Yep, and we're not allowed to know who they are.
Exactly.
In this train station, there have been plenty of shootings with Kalashnikovs, youngsters on scooters delivering drugs, shooting up the place. I don't think that's really worth the exotic food.
Yeah, that's actually fair.
Why do you think those people?
You could be honest with your solution.
No, not recommended. I think to solve problem, you have to go down deeper into the source of those problems.
What is the
like, for
source?
example, if you start fighting me, I'm not gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna say he's a bit weird.
Sure.
But to solve it,
A bit weird.
really, I want to know why. Maybe because your parents hit you, or you.
Oh, if your parents hit you, you're gonna shoot up a subway station.
Depressed and sensitive people, you know.
We've been trying, if I may for a second, we've been trying that for over 50 years and it hasn't worked. It's only gotten worse. Every time leftist politicians say we need more playgrounds, but what do? They put graffiti, they put drug dealers, they destroy the playgrounds, they shoot up the place. It just doesn't work. Well, for the same reason that if you pick up a scorpion, it will sting you. Certain people have certain cultures, and when you import these people, you import their cultures, you import their behavior and their habits. If you import Africans to a city, the city will eventually become African.
So you think there's some element of biological determinism? There's some instinctive traits relative.
I know what you're doing. Tyler, you're doing it for YouTube's sake.
Easy, bud.
But careful, bud.
Scorpions bite.
So I think for you, it's a biological essentialism.
Well, I wouldn't say that because that's illegal in Belgium.
I wouldn't say that because that's illegal in Belgium. Do you know how sad that is?
That's so funny.
They've outlawed phrenology, folks.
I never said that.
But if you would in the country, I think
see.
you could say it in the US. You can say
He can say it,
right?
yeah.
I can say a lot of things, in the USA, for now.
Has there ever been a European city that imported a lot of Africans, a lot of Middle Easterners that has improved? There's not a single example of successful assimilation or integration. It has never happened and it will never happen because you cannot.
And he's not wrong. Look, it is the kind of people, too. It does make a difference. Like, if fucking Chinese family was in your neighborhood, for the most part, they're fine. They're going to be fine. They're going to go to work. They're going to do their fucking shit. Like, I get it. You know, even still, like, I bring this up again, and we talked about it on Triple E Show, too, but, like, we talk about it all the time, but, like, in the 90s, we had this unspoken thing with, like, the illegals that were Mexicans. We were like, they're fine. Like, they're just working, and, you know, we don't want them. I don't want the border to be open. That's not what I was saying, but at the time, they weren't the number one priority, right?
Yeah, and then some of them assimilate. Like I told you about the Chinese restaurant by my house.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a Chinese restaurant by my house, and they have a daughter who's probably, I would say, late high school age, and she works at the restaurant, like, you know, whatever, some days. And I swear to God, she's the Chinesest looking chick you've ever seen in your life, but she is so incredibly white because she went to school, grew up in Florida, went to school here. So just like has like an attitude like this, like where it's like fucking Abercrombie and shit. It's
That's
really
so
funny. But it's like they clearly assimilated because literally the daughter's just sitting here on her phone the whole time. Can I help you? Yeah,
That's so
all
funny.
right, I'll take care of it. Order for Mike. Like, you know, but when I tell you the most aggressively looking Chinese that you're like, all right, well, at least they assimilate. At least their kids are acting normal.
Make a cow into a horse and you cannot make a horse into a cow.
But like you said, we should have one Pakistani family, one Chinese family. We only need, every town just needs one group.
Yeah.
And then everybody else gets
For
to
the
be
food.
white. Yeah.
In Brussels, generally?
I don't live here.
Where do you live?
I don't live here.
No.
Why not?
I live in the Netherlands.
Go fuck yourself!
Okay, this conversation is less valuable. Money,
This is
right?
what I really like about Europe and the far right is that your interest and the interest of a big corporation align perfectly.
No, it's
But
actually
they don't, though. I think
Align
it's
perfectly. You know why? Because it's exactly what they say.
It's completely the other way.
I was only here to.
I'm actually being banned from every big corporation, every big bank, big finance, big social media, big media. Every big corporation is banning people like me, like Martin Zellner, like Tyler here. So no, our interests are not aligned. These big corporations want cheap labor and they've been importing them by the millions for the past decades.
Don't let's keep here, yeah.
Maybe the anti-Semitic claims on your Wikipedia might be true.
You weren't even talking about Jews. Do you see what I mean? Women are the worst no matter where they are on the planet.
They be true. Are you Jewish?
Well, to be fair, they were talking about mass migration.
Oh my God, the way she denied being Jewish is more anti-Semitic. Watch.
Them by the
Just watch,
for
this
the
is
past
good.
decades.
Don't let's keep here, yeah.
Maybe the anti-Semitic claims on your Wikipedia might be true.
Why would they be true? Are you Jewish?
No, absolutely not. Just
No, absolutely not. Hey.
because I know that if I ask you further, what makes it a big pharma?
So if you are against the Great Replacement, you are anti-Semitic?
Exactly. I mean, I think
Exactly.
you can
Interesting.
do your own research.
Yeah. You have to do your own research. That's your project.
I do not wish you the best. I really wish that your endeavors really fail. And I wish you to make the least amount of money for your endeavors.
Well, he's doing fine, actually.
Yeah.
But I wish you a healthy life, though.
I appreciate that.
And sometimes leftists want to claim as if this is some natural phenomenon. They will say, well, migration is something that's always happened. It's just
Not
natural,
like this,
people come and
dude.
go. That's not true. Never in history has there ceases to be a democracy. You need a demo. But we are never taught that for many tens of thousands of.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you very much. Bye-bye. See ya.
Big pumpkin,
Subscribe. Big Pocket! Yeah.
Oh, they know his videos. See, the thing is, they all know his videos.
So, obviously, Dries, the happy thing here is their life is yet to play out. The youth are cheerful and happy.
Yes.
How do we keep them on the right path? How do we...
Children, of course, they look joyful, they're very friendly to us, but very soon they will be approached by these drug gangs that will promise them so much money. So they can't compete with ordinary jobs or education. and many of them sadly will end up in criminal gangs and stuff. That's just the reality. It's sad.
While this neighborhood became a symbol of ethnic clannishness and failed assimilation, let's go visit another neighborhood known for its diversity and growing multi-ethnic population. Real quick.
This is also a place a few meters from where we're standing, where a few days ago an elderly white man was violently, yes, this park, was violently robbed by...
I actually saw this story.
By two immigrants, and then afterwards...
Yeah, I saw this on Twitter.
They were taunting him with a smartphone, filming his face.
They were filming him, yeah.
Kicking him in the ribs. And this video went viral worldwide, but this is what happens here daily. So the roofs are a problem because they can throw things at you as well.
I see, so we need to be wary of the roof.
And that's actually what happens very often. So the daycare they set it on fire, but they will very often say...
They did what? Set a daycare on fire?
You never set a daycare on fire before?
No, can't say I have. I'm not in the U.S. military.
It sends a message.
Set these bins on fire or cars on fire, and then the fire trucks will come.
The worst is when your pants are on fire.
Ambulances will come, and then they will start throwing rocks. They will throw rocks off the buildings on the firemen. So a lot of times they get hurt very badly.
So they start fires and then they drop rocks on the firemen?
Yeah.
And it's gotten so bad that even first responders...
Can I just say something?
The first responders have to wear bullet...
Can I just say sick prank, though?
That's sick. Sick.
Proof or stab-proof vests.
They're throwing rocks at us right now. Question, how is the neighborhood? What is your judgment?
Yo!
Good or bad?
Oh, that's a heavy rock.
Let's keep going. So they threw a giant rock. Let's be aware of our surroundings here. Sorry.
We should get out. We should get out.
Let's go.
We should definitely get out.
Okay, let's do a little jog. Have a safe day. It's a big ass rock. That to the head will kill us.
That was attempted murder.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of a rock. I don't want to get hit with a rock, though. That's what I'm saying.
It was like 2 fists together.
Why are we?
There was about 10 masked guys running at us.
Let's move. All right, we're moving with intent. These kids are too fat to catch up to us, still.
He's such an ass.
All right, we're back to civilization, but how long will it last? I can't imagine a traditional news crew walking down there. So the irony being, I asked the family, does it feel safe in the neighborhood? And a massive rock
a few meters from their child.
From their baby in the carriage.
That was nothing short of attempted murder.
While this young rock-throwing engineer will walk away...
Rock-throwing engineer? How do you know he's not a doctor, Tyler? He could also be a doctor.
Scot-free.
Is it illegal to throw a stone at someone's head?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I file a charge?
Yeah, sure.
Will anything happen? Okay, fair enough.
Nothing will happen.
That's all I need to know. Thank you.
It's filmed and we can identify him, yes. But
they threw it from the roof.
There's no way we find the address.
In contrast,
it wasn't from the roof. You got the guy.
Freeze is currently on trial for hate speech after discussing migrant crime supported by 100% provable facts and statistics.
Yeah.
Europe's a joke.
That's what fucking Nazi would say. Dr. Jizzrespect, $20. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, guys, how much do we have to pay you to get you guys to call that gay retard back and have Mersh talk to him as Jesse the Body Ventura or Stone Cold Steve Austin? Might be something we could do on Locals tomorrow.
Yeah,
maybe we could figure that
something
out. That'd be fun on Locals. Well, you guys got to listen.
Maybe
to
sign
that.
up.
Sign up. RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com, guys. Go sign up. Anything on YouTube?
No.
Wow.
I know.
No, I'll check Ko-Fi too. Hold on. Just got to do that. The only good thing that Who Are These Podcasts? The only good thing that Who Are These Podcasts did was introduce me to you guys. The show's now gone vary from 2.5 to 3.5 hours, and Carl really does what the original show was about. And if he does, it's 20 minutes. And then, guys, they used to be famous people. Isn't that crazy where they're at? I don't know. I don't really listen to any of that. You know, Godspeed though. Nightwave?
Yeah, 10 o'clock tonight, Nightwave Radio live on YouTube and Rumble.
Patsy, next.
Yeah, dog, we're going to be doing actually a Locals Premium show. We're going to be enjoying a Canadian cult classic starring Kids in the Hall's Dave Foley.
Nice. Virgie?
What?
We're out of here, guys.